would have got through. Had 7 deuce.
Oh, Craigie, what's your name?
On a serious note, what do you do with queen 2 in the button? I don't know what to do. I already shoved once on those 2. I think I'm going to fold.
Push all in if you're any kind of player. You've got 5 million chips in front of you. They've got 4 big blinds.
I should have shoved, but I didn't.
You complain about the table being really nitty, but that's you.
Oh yeah.
That's you. What's your VPIP and your PFR? Your free bet percentage and your aggression? You're just a nit. You're just a nit box. How the hell have you got so far in this tournament? It's a really good structure, hence why are you still in it? Maybe there should be another alternative motive for being in the tournament other than 5k up top. Like getting sucked off by a dog.
Come on, Celtic, wait up with my hand. Cause you're shit and I don't want you having the chips. He always folds to a 3-bet, so just jam it in and he will fold.
Why don't you do all these things that you say? You're saying jam it in their eye, but you don't want to play this game with them.
I'm gonna wait for kicking and then get it in. They will think I've got 7 deuce.
And they'll still beat you.
I don't like you. You are a ginger twat. La-di-da-di-da. Oh no, you're not ginger anymore. Cause you were embarrassed of the ginger, so you made it black. You still a fucking twat.
But now I'm lucky, cause I look like Jake Cody. Kind of rhymes. He stole his hair from me, then I stole it back from him. He looks like an emo goth, but he's got a pretty ring. Not the sexual ring, just the ring on a finger. Again, not the sexual ring. Oh. So, ring rhymes with king, and that leads us on to our next little point. There's a guy called Mario King in the tournament. He's definitely not a king. That would be Kickoff. Or Brummy 58's doing pretty well. So is United, sexy boys in the hell. Speaking of boys, you like little boys. It's Craig's turn to sing. What's he going to sing? With his little baby beard that he can't grow very well. Just sing like you're in the choir.
Nothing else to say. King Anne lives with us. He is very tall and very funny.
Why are you lying with that last bit?
Because you might show it to him.
Don't worry, Craig, and you won't hear this. This is our private little thing, so you can say what you want about him. You can start now. Craig wants to say that Andy smells. He thinks that he's way too tall and he looks really fat. Despite being tall, he's extremely fat. And he eats takeaway food and he dresses in a hat.
And he likes raincoats. Yes, he does.
If he ever goes out to a nightclub with you, he's gonna wear his same t-shirt that he had in the poo.
When he was 2, would have been much better.
Ironically so, he still looks young. Although he's 23, he's got a
big ass bum.
I like boys. Oh, I like boys.
We're gonna be singing for fucking hours, cause no one wants to put their chips at risk. It's fucking boring. Where are the aces versus kings? There's still probably min raise and fold there, cause they want the extra 110 bucks for moving up one place. This is fucking boring.
Let's promote PKR a little bit better than this. The tournament's great and I need a piss.
Tournament is good,
but
the
none of
buy
the
should be
players
10
are.
higher.
So maybe next month they'll put on a new main event with 1,000 runners and 100k for first place.
Now that would be worth it.
I wouldn't mind having a stool. I'm naked in front of the computer screen. Craig's naked too, and we're touching each other with sticks.
This isn't true.
Craig's just naked and I am not. He's a little exhibitionist and I am not. Although JP Kelly would probably disagree, 'cause in his face I put my willy the other night. Sorry, mate. We should do a charity version of this. Think of some lyrics that will get really dissed. Maybe. I'll even cook some pasta. Your turn.
I hope your phone runs out of memory. I'm bored of singing for thee.
Nice rhyming, son. You remind me of a drum. You're big, fat and round, got oily in the bum. Just like a drum. Oh, where did that come from?
Finally got a playable hand. It's 8 and a 6 on diamonds. What am I gonna do if someone raises?
I don't know, we'll have to stop in a bit, because the end of my fingers are feeling like a battered piece of meat, and I can't rhyme or sing in time. Oh, Craig's got a decision when he's on the big blind. He's got a good hand and he's sticking it in the other guy's eye. Aren't you, Craig? What hand you have? I didn't see you with it.
8 and a 6, I'm gonna hit it.
'Cause he's a fish. A giant big fish. So far so good, the other guy is dwelling. He's checking his cards again, 'cause they might have changed for him. But no, I sense a fold. Kickoff's on about 50 biggie blinds. The other guy's only got 45, but that's just fine. He double us up. So in the small blind you're gonna get pocket rockets. I lied, there's only a king and a 6, but that's
still
fine.
Gonna shove. Now I'm not. He's limped under the gun with 10 big blinds. He's a fucking idiot, shove it in. I want to go to bed.
How about you peel a cheeky flop with king and a 6 off?
Oh, we've got
Because you
2 players with 10 big blinds, and we've had a limp and a raise.
Oh my god, I've never seen this before. We've got some 10 big blind little whores, but they cannot work out what to do. There's a limp for 1 big blind and a min raise for 2. Oh yes, there is.
God.
This is atrocious. I've seen my granny play better than this. She's lying dead in a hole. She can't even see the cards. But she's better than these 2 punters in this game. Oh, many bingos doing some dancing. He limp called and then folded for about 4 big blinds. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck me.
But let's not disrespect him too much, because someone else might bust now and he could win the tournament because he folded.
The joke being, I thought he was the best player after me. He was the only one who put any money in the pot. But now he's got no chips, he hasn't stopped. I should, but I'm not going to.
Do it, do it. Oh, you're such a stupid pussy. He just limp folded and you don't want to jam on him? You're an idiot. A giant donut. Oh my god, he's had 5 big blinds. Called him in raise. With absolute garbage. I'm going to love to see this hand play out. Jesus, this is the worst play I've ever seen. This makes me sad. I've spent 7,000 hands today trying to bust everyone on the cash tables when I could have just played this tournament.
You played
Everyone's
37
so bad.
tournaments and you haven't cashed.
That's because I'm a
Players
rubbish
like
player.
this win all the time.
Because they play good. I need to learn from them.